the curtain jerker, what we would put as the curtain jerker for this match. It is the Women's World Championship match. Becky Lynch is the champion versus Liv Morgan and her sneaky bandana. Bob, tell us about this match and why we should care.
This is probably the one of the, aside from what could potentially be the King of the Ring finals, which we'll get to in a few minutes. This might be the match I'm most excited for on this show because of just because of basically like fan made up storylines. We have no idea that they're even intending on doing this. I'm just hoping. But Liv Morgan's been spotted with Dominic Mysterio's bandana and getting out of Finn Balor's car this past Monday night on Raw. So she's either flirting with both members of the Judgment Day, but she's taking credit for Rhea Ripley's injury. And I think that now is the perfect time because Becky Lynch, to me, shouldn't be champion right now. She lost to Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. It just feels hollow. They should have just given it to Liv Morgan. But now you got to give it to Liv Morgan at this show. You got to let Liv Morgan win. And I want to see Dominic Mysterio screw over Becky Lynch and share a giant hug with Liv Morgan in the middle of the ring, and maybe they'll even kiss. How about that? That's what I want to see. Just so Rhea Ripley, the show cut to Rhea Ripley fuming on via satellite or something. Let's get that going. Let's get that storyline going. But yeah, Liv Morgan, I think, needs to win this match. But knowing WWE, my heart's saying Liv Morgan, my head is saying they're just going to keep the title on Becky Lynch. I think that's what's going to happen.
My head is saying it's a Saudi Arabia show and nothing ever happens on these shows, so I don't think any title changes hands. I'm going with Becky Lynch as the champion, but maybe there's some chicanery, my favorite word to say on this show, and we see the breakup of the Judgment Day coming down the road. I doubt anything happens here, but that anything more you want to say on this? I mean, if you can't tell, I hate these shows that they put on in Saudi Arabia because they're put on as pay-per-views, premium live events. They're put on as big ticket items and nothing ever happens. When was the last time something huge happened in a Saudi Arabia show?
I can't remember, dude. It's usually like Roman Reigns versus LA Knight, and you know Roman Reigns is going to win, or Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul at Crown Jewel 2022, and you know Roman Reigns is going to win, or Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul at King and Queen of the Ring, and you know he's going to win. I agree with your sentiments on these Saudi shows, but as if they're going to keep them at 5 matches, I can like tolerate it. But if they go into like 4-hour territory, it's egregious. But they are just giant house shows.
Yeah,
that's the way I look at them. But I have nothing more on the Liv Morgan Becky Lynch match. They need to give the title to Liv Morgan, but